What is up, Nexus crew? Get ready to dive into the absolute latest in the PlayStation universe, because the news cycle is moving at warp speed, and you do not want to miss what's just dropped. We're talking about major updates that could reshape your gaming experience, from anticipated monthly drops to crucial policy shifts. Buckle up, because here at PS5 Nexus, we're bringing you the unmissable intel you need to stay ahead of the game. First up, the highly anticipated PlayStation Plus lineup for September is starting to take shape, and the predictions are wild. Are we getting blockbuster titles that will redefine your gaming month? We've got the inside scoop on what's likely headed your way, and trust us, it's a conversation starter. Then, we're tackling a big change that's been a long time coming. Sony has finally streamlined the PlayStation Store refund process. This is a game changer for how you manage your digital purchases, and we're breaking down exactly what it means for you. Plus, get ready for a deep dive into August's PlayStation Plus Extra and Deluxe offerings. There are some serious heavy hitters that have just landed, and you need to know if they're worth your time. And as if that wasn't enough, we're also looking ahead to the exact reveal date and time for September's PS Plus Essential games, along with more predictions that are setting the gaming world abuzz. You're about to get the full picture, so make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. September's PS Plus lineup predictions are here. Get ready, PlayStation fans, because the speculation for the PlayStation Plus September 2025 lineup is already in full swing, and the excitement is palpable. While Sony has kept the official list under wraps, early predictions and industry buzz suggest a month that could be packed with highly anticipated titles, potentially catering to a wide range of gaming tastes. The timing is crucial, as PS Plus has seen a varied reception over the past year, with some months delivering standout experiences, while others have left subscribers wanting more from the extra and premium tiers. This makes the September reveal all the more significant, as it presents an opportunity for Sony to re-engage its player base with a strong offering. The PS Plus Essential games for September are expected to be announced on August 27, 2025, with availability commencing on September 2, 2025. This initial wave typically includes 3 titles for PS4 and PS5 owners. Following closely, the more expansive extra and premium catalogs will see their September editions revealed on September 10, 2025, becoming available on September 16, 2025. This staggered release strategy allows Sony to maintain engagement throughout the month. Among the most exciting predictions circulating is the potential inclusion of Wild Hearts, a unique take on the monster hunting genre. Developed with a blend of challenging combat and technological prowess, Wild Hearts allows players to face off against formidable beasts known as kimono, which are infused with the raw power of nature. The game supports seamless co-op, enabling players to team up and strategize against these colossal creatures. Set in the once vibrant world of Azuma, players embody a hunter wielding ancient karakuri technology, a crucial tool for survival against the rampaging kimono. The narrative centers on reclaiming the world from these destructive forces, making for an epic adventure. Another title generating significant buzz is Outcast: A New Beginning, the long-awaited sequel to the groundbreaking 1997 action-adventure game. Set 20 years after the original, players reprise their role as Cutter Slade, a former Navy SEAL who returns to the alien world of Adelpha. Resurrected by the enigmatic Yods, Slade finds the native Talons enslaved and their planet's resources plundered by invading robotic forces. The game promises a return to the pioneering non-linear, open-world design of its predecessor, with a richly detailed world populated by dangerous creatures and the Talon people, whose fate is intertwined with Earth's. The reunion of the original development team behind Outcast suggests a faithful yet modernized experience. Furthermore, there's anticipation for a remastered version of a classic survival horror shooter, originally released in 2002 as a sequel to a seminal 1982 film. This remaster, handled by Night Dive Studios, aims to bring the game's innovative blend of fast-paced squad action and survival horror elements into the modern era with enhancements such as anti-aliasing, per-pixel lighting, 4K resolution, and support for up to 144 FPS. Such a revival of a beloved title could be a major draw for longtime fans and newcomers alike. Industry analysts and fan communities are closely watching these predictions, hoping for a strong showing that matches or exceeds the quality of recent months. The inclusion of titles like Wild Hearts and Outcast, A New Beginning, alongside a potential classic survival horror remaster, would undoubtedly make September a must-play month for PS Plus subscribers. Will these predictions hold true and deliver an unforgettable month of gaming? Get ready, because we're about to break down the PS Store refund process and what it means for you. PlayStation Store refund process finally simplified. For years, navigating the PlayStation Store's refund policy and process has been a notoriously convoluted and often frustrating experience for gamers. Many have recounted lengthy support calls, confusing terms, and uncertainty about whether their digital purchases could be returned. However, in a move that has been widely welcomed by the PlayStation community, Sony has finally taken steps to streamline this process, making it significantly easier for users to request their money back for eligible purchases. This significant overhaul means that PlayStation users can now initiate a refund request directly through the PlayStation app on their smart devices or via the PlayStation Store website. Previously, this often involved more complex steps, potentially requiring direct contact with customer support. The new, simplified method allows users to access their past purchases, select the item in question, and submit a refund request with just a few clicks or taps. This user-friendly approach is a welcome change and addresses a long-standing pain point for many PlayStation gamers. On the PS Store website, the process involves logging into your PSN account, navigating to your purchase history, and locating the specific item for which you wish to request a refund. A clear Request Refund button or option is now available directly on the purchase record. Similarly, within the PS app, users can log in, tap the menu button, select Transaction History, choose the relevant purchase, and then hit the Request Refund option. This intuitive design ensures that requesting a refund is no longer an ordeal, but a straightforward procedure. Despite the welcomed simplification of the request mechanism, it is crucial to note that Sony's underlying refund policy remains quite strict. The core conditions for obtaining a refund have not changed. Generally, refunds are still contingent on specific criteria. You can get a refund if you request it within 14 days of purchase, provided you have not started downloading or streaming the content. For pre-orders of games, refunds are typically possible up to 14 days before the release date, though exceptions may apply. If the content is faulty or not as described, refunds are also generally permitted, adhering to consumer rights. While the ease of initiating a request is a major improvement, gamers still need to be mindful of these policy restrictions. The 14-day window and the condition of not having accessed the content are key hurdles that remain. This means that impulse purchases or games bought without thoroughly checking system requirements or gameplay might still be difficult to refund if the download has already begun. This streamlining of the refund process is a positive step towards enhancing the user experience on the PlayStation platform. While the policy itself maintains its stringency, the accessibility of the request system is a significant improvement that acknowledges the need for a more user-friendly digital marketplace. The community's reaction has largely been one of appreciation for this long-overdue update, with many sharing their past struggles with the old system and expressing relief that a simpler solution is now in place. This is a major win for PlayStation users seeking a smoother digital experience. But what incredible games are already available for you to play this month? Get ready for a deep dive into August's PlayStation Plus Extra and Deluxe offerings, where some serious heavy hitters have just landed. August's PS Plus Extra Deluxe games drop with major titles. Sony has officially unveiled the PlayStation Plus Extra and Deluxe game catalog for August, and it's shaping up to be one of the most substantial months yet, especially in celebration of PlayStation Plus's 15th anniversary. This latest lineup is packed with critically acclaimed titles that are sure to excite subscribers, offering a significant boost to the value proposition of the higher subscription tiers. The star attractions for PlayStation Plus Extra members include the highly anticipated fighting game Mortal Kombat 1, and the critically lauded superhero action-adventure, Marvel's Spider-Man. For those on the deluxe tier, the offerings are equally impressive, with the survival horror masterpieces Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 being added to the collection. These additions represent a strong commitment from Sony to bring premium gaming experiences to its subscribers, covering a range of genres from intense combat to thrilling narrative-driven adventures and terrifying survival horror. Adding to the excitement, the release schedule for these August titles follows a staggered approach, a strategy that PlayStation has been employing to maintain a consistent flow of new content. Unlike a single large drop, games are being made available across several weeks, with some titles even spilling into early September. This method ensures that subscribers have fresh content to look forward to throughout the month and into the next, creating sustained engagement with the service. For Australian subscribers, the specific release dates may differ slightly from the global schedule, with games rolling out on a staggered Tuesday release pattern. Mortal Kombat 1 is a complete reboot of the franchise, introducing a reborn Mortal Kombat universe created by fire god Liu Kang. This new era features reimagined versions of iconic characters, a new fighting system, new game modes, and a reimagined story mode. It promises the brutal, visceral combat that the series is known for, combined with stunning visuals and new gameplay mechanics that offer a fresh take on the beloved franchise. Marvel's Spider-Man, developed by Insomniac Games, allows players to step into the shoes of Peter Parker as he navigates his double life as a young adult and a superhero. Players swing through a vibrant New York City, facing off against iconic villains and experiencing an original story that delves deep into the character's personal struggles and heroic journey. Its fluid web-swinging mechanics, engaging combat, and compelling narrative have made it a standout title in the superhero gaming genre. On the survival horror front, Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 offer intense, atmospheric experiences. Resident Evil 2 immerses players in the zombie-infested Raccoon City, following the intertwined stories of rookie cop Leon S. Kennedy and college student Claire Redfield. Resident Evil 3 puts players in the shoes of Jill Valentine as she attempts to escape the terrifying Nemesis creature and the collapsing Raccoon City. Both games have been lauded for their terrifying atmosphere, challenging gameplay, and masterful storytelling. The community reaction to this announcement has been overwhelmingly positive, with many subscribers expressing their delight at the quality and variety of games added. The inclusion of Mortal Kombat 1 and Marvel's Spider-Man alone is considered a massive win, while the Resident Evil remakes provide excellent value for horror fans. This lineup reinforces the strong appeal of the PlayStation Plus Extra and Deluxe tiers, making them increasingly attractive options for gamers seeking a vast library of high-quality titles. These are some serious heavy hitters that have just landed, offering incredible value. But when exactly can you grab September's PS Plus Essential games? We're breaking down the reveal date and time, plus more predictions that are setting the gaming world abuzz. September PS Plus games, reveal date and predictions unveiled. PlayStation Plus subscribers are eagerly anticipating the official reveal of the free PS4 and PS5 games for September 2025, with anticipation building around the lineup. Sony is set to announce the next wave of PS Plus Essential titles, which traditionally includes 3 games available for download for a limited time each month. The exact timing of this announcement has been confirmed, giving fans a precise moment to circle on their calendars. The official reveal for the September 2025 PlayStation Plus Essential games is scheduled for 4:30 p.m. BST UK time on August 27, 2025. Following this announcement, subscribers will be able to download and add these new titles to their libraries starting from September 2, 2025. This timing follows the pattern of previous months, ensuring that subscribers have ample opportunity to claim the current month's offerings before the new batch becomes available. Fans are hopeful for another strong lineup, especially following the success of July's offerings, which included Lies of P and Diablo 4. These high-profile titles set a high bar, and the community is keen to see if Sony can maintain that momentum. Based on recent industry trends, leaks, and developer announcements, several predictions are making the rounds, suggesting a potentially strong month for PS Plus. One of the most prominent predictions centers around Lords of the Fallen. Following the recent announcement of its sequel during Gamescom Opening Night Live, there's a strong sentiment among fans that the 2023 reboot could be offered on PS Plus. This game is praised for significantly improving upon its predecessor's formula, introducing innovative mechanics such as the ability to switch between two parallel worlds to overcome obstacles and solve puzzles. Its dark fantasy setting and challenging gameplay make it a compelling addition for Souls-like enthusiasts. Resident Evil titles continue to be popular predictions, with Resident Evil Village frequently mentioned. Given the franchise's enduring popularity and its availability on both PS4 and PS5, it's a logical candidate for inclusion. The game offers a blend of intense action, survival horror, and a captivating story that resonates with a broad audience. Speculation also includes first-party titles and major third-party releases. LEGO Horizon Adventures, Stellar Blade, and The Order 1886 are among the first-party games that fans often predict will appear on the service. For major third-party titles, games like Ubisoft's Far Cry 6, Assassin's Creed Mirage, The Crew Motorfist, and Star Wars Outlaws have been recurring predictions, indicating a desire for blockbuster experiences. As the reveal date approaches, subscribers are reminded to claim the current batch of August's PS Plus Essential games. The August lineup is headlined by Lies of P, a critically acclaimed Souls-like that draws inspiration from Bloodborne and the classic tale of Pinocchio. Set in the grim, Belle Epoque-inspired city of Krat, players guide Pinocchio through a world overrun by killer puppets, utilizing a variety of weapons and unique Legion arm abilities. The game's dark atmosphere, challenging combat, and narrative depth have earned it widespread praise. Alongside Lies of P, the August Essential tier also includes the survival game DayZ and the 3D brawler My Hero One's Justice 2, offering a diverse selection for players. The community's engagement with these predictions highlights the importance of the PS Plus service in providing ongoing value and access to a wide array of gaming experiences. The upcoming September lineup is expected to continue this trend, with fans eagerly awaiting Sony's official confirmation. Keep an eye on those predictions. September could be massive for PS Plus subscribers. Now, let's quickly recap all the major PlayStation news we've covered today. Alright, Nexus crew, that's a wrap on another packed show. We've seen predictions for September's PS Plus games, including potential blockbusters like Wild Hearts and Outcast, and a classic survival horror remaster. Sony has finally simplified the PS Store refund process, making it way easier to get your money back on eligible purchases. August's PS Plus Extra and Deluxe lineup is live with massive titles like Mortal Kombat 1 and Marvel's Spider-Man. Plus, we know exactly when to expect the September PS Plus Essential Games reveal and have more predictions flying in. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this update. Subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your PlayStation news. Ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our socials to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.